Greetings everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and we've returned back to our adventures of Witch's Heart. Witch's Heart without a "the" at the beginning, my apologies. So we've been invited to a tea party by the one and only Lime. As you can tell by the invitation envelope colour is green. So hopefully we can... I thought Charlotte was going to be here as well. Hi. What was that about? Let's go to the back of the room anyways. Nope. This is the tea room? What? I'm getting sucked in. Are we now going into hell itself? Well then. What's going on here? Lime always likes to be flashy, doesn't she? Maybe. Well then, this is nice, isn't it? What's our game now? Where the heck is this? That's quite the effort she's put in giving us costume changes. Well, let us go. I suppose. Side Sirius. And now there's going to be a search party for Claire, I imagine, and she's not going to be anywhere to be found. Hello, Sirius. I bet you didn't... Yeah, I'm thinking that. I don't think that would be Noelle's intention. I'll have to just forget about it. It's absolutely inconceivable that Noelle would try to kill Claire. No, it's talking about a personnel who would be likely to kill Claire. What's that? What's this? Oh, that's right. This is the Diehler Effer I concorded with Lady Dorothy. Come to think of it, was it not also Lady Dorothy who taught me how it was made? But wait, the sweet smell. I feel as if I've... Ah! Is this what I smelled last night? Is used in anesthetics. Anesthetics? So taking a large dose of it would no doubt render one unconscious. Don't tell me, did Ashe intend to put me to sleep? Thanks to my special training with Lady Dorothy, I have a resistance to medicine. So perhaps it worked poorly, thus I woke up? Still, though, why take it so far? In fact, why would he have such a thing in the first place? And now that I think back, there are many other illogical points. Indeed, I could have sworn I locked my door that night, and yet... Did he unlock it? By picking the lock, perhaps? I would understand if Willardo would have a knack of picking locks, but not Ashe. Then again, he is a sort of a researcher. What? Why? Would you do that just to see some books? That's bizarre. That's very bizarre indeed. Between Ashe and Noelle earlier, perhaps I don't know anything about anyone. Willardo? Yo. You have something to say? Ah, we're back with Claire. Thank goodness. Although I do like that changes between characters. Sort of like, well, this is happening while that's happening as well at the same time. Yeah, we should not fall off of this, for goodness sakes. Are you just taunting me now? Thank you. You'd like to just taunt me with money. I am not a cheap personnel. I have to be charged very highly for those sort of services. Maybe I should talk to these cupcakes. Hurry, hurry! I am not hurrying, I am taking my time. I'm not getting those coins. Well, this is certainly a tea party, isn't it? Welcome, Zizel and Claire. Did you bring your invitation? What's all this about? Nah, yeah, cute, haha. Hey, you know Alice in Wonderland? It's this book I read the other day. I thought it was so cute, so I prepared all this stuff. Okay, Claire, you sit there, across from me. Okay. This is a happy tea party, isn't it now? What? Yeah, gotcha. Popping cushion. I knew it'd be worth ordering that one. Claire's uncomfortable. Alright, so I thought today we'd have an informal gathering between us and Claire. Yay, yay. By the way, I'm a Cheshire Cat. Charlotte, the March Hare, Zizel's a Mad Hatter, and Claire is Alice. I guess you could call this a girls' night out. Let's have a girls' talk, everybody. But lewdness is forbidden. Talk about what? Nya, good point. As for host, guess I gotta decide. Alright, Claire, tell us about yourself. Huh? I know plenty about Charlie and Zizel, but I don't know anything about you. Okay, time for Claire's Ask Me Anything. If anybody's got any questions for Claire, ask away. For instance, how about, which one of us do you like the most? What? Is this even a question? Is this really a question that needs to be asked? We're most acquainted with Zizel. Maybe we should have saved before this. Well, I guess Zizel, she's been helping me the most. My, you have good taste. Praise won't get you anything, though. Yeah, you two get along so well, it makes me so jelly. Come to think of it, Claire, where do you live? I built a hut in the woods near town, so I live there. Alone? Yeah, I'm by myself. Why not live in town instead of live in the woods? Why by yourself, Nya? Well, I was an abandoned child. I don't have any blood relatives. Say, Nya? Abandoned? This really reminds me of Furious out of Steins Gate line does. Where she keeps doing these cat puns and everything like that. You poor thing, that must have been so hard. Nah, it's not really like that. There was someone who took me in, even though we had no relation. But you still live by yourself now? Why is that? The person who took me in left this world 4 years ago. They said I could keep the house, but it felt lonely staying there by myself. I felt awkward being alone in a busy town, so I built a hut in the woods. I felt like living amongst nature would make me feel less lonely. Do you want to see your parents, Claire? Who knows? I can't really say, I don't even remember them. Damn, this game. Your parents abandoned you? Do you hate them? No way. I'm sure they had their reasons. Well, I mean, even if they didn't, I don't think I'd have a grudge. Why would you have a grudge against somebody that you didn't really know? Hello, Charlotte. You're real soft, aren't ya? Look, it doesn't matter either way, right? It's not like she'll ever meet them. Yeah, unless they come for me. I'll surely never know. You don't think about why you were abandoned? Well, I wouldn't get an answer, would I? Zizel, you don't want to know the truth. The truth? Well, this tea party certainly has been ruined. Nya nya! What? It must be Rouge. Upset about being the only one left out. Is she really the type to be bothered by stuff like that? I wanted her to join in, myself. No, perhaps she's just irritated to see us having fun without her. How selfish is that? Really, she's like the Queen of Hearts. Is this really the time for chatter? Let's jump out of here. In our wonderful uniform. Is that even going to be possible now? Damn, this is Sirius's route. Well, we certainly are trapped. Wow, that was one heck of a night. Okay. Loaded with thrills. We can't stay here for long. Perhaps we should finish up quickly. Wait up! But everyone's dressed up all cute. How about we snap a photo for the memories? Perhaps we can allow time for that. Sounds good. Let's take a picture. Right. I'll go along with that. Okay then. Camera on. Stand by. I'm not going to shout that loud all day. Wow. Now everyone get up real close. And what does moldy milk get you? Cheese. Oh, that's so cute. That is a wonderful piece for the collection. Alright, I'll see you, Claire. Next time we meet. We'll probably be in, well, some point, because I didn't expect the sentence to finish up like that quickly. Oh, we're in the magical forest. Excellent. Good. Fulfill the demon's request. All of that for a demon's request, hey? Hello there. Oh, that lavender, how pretty. Give that to me, please. I'll give a lavender to you. Why not? How pretty. Hehehehe. I don't want to have any sort of relationship with you. Thank you very much. Nice. Let's go down here then now. Are you satisfied? There. What name should I give this child? Would you think of one with me? Yeah. I feel so dumb about that now. I swear I'd never name my child that, you know, child's name. It's just that, well, I haven't got all day just to sit here and think of a baby's name. Maybe I should have called you, I don't know. Something. Well, then again, you would always name your child after a name that's quite cute, but then again, babies aren't going to be cute forever, you know. So, what's our vacation now? Where's it that we need to go within this place? Aside being attacked by demons. Excellent. Hey, what you got there? What you got there, mate? Anywhere else? Anything else? Nothing in here. So, we know Willado and Sirius have been talking. What's going on in here? How did this come about? Willado? That's definitely Willado because of a bullet. You. Yo. Willado? So you shut up, Claire. But you're a second too late. Although, as I see it, I couldn't ask for a better situation. It's too bad you'll have to die knowing nothing, but you can curse your blood. Farewell, witch's spawn. Bad timing as always. I thought Sirius was supposed to survive his own route, but I guess that's not going to be the case. Day 4. And also Sirius and Claire have been KO'd in the end of day 3. Thank you for that. Lime? Why is the story going to Lime? Oh man, didn't work out, did it? Oh well, it happens. Seeing as it's a legendary treasure that grants any wish, no matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody who wants it. The hourglass. Tell me, do you have a wish you'd be willing to kill for? Every demon keeps saying this. Welcome to hell, Claire. Right. Next on our agenda, then. Ashe or Claire. But we were just... How is this now the perspective of Claire? We here? You're saying that Claire becomes a demon. Huh? Where is this? I'm thinking that as well. Why the hell are we here? Why on earth are we in this place? No, I don't. But I just want to know why we're here. Where are our friends? Mirror. Rainbow. Fireplace. It's just a place filled with scatter fiends. It's locked. Just like our chances. Go across from here then. Where is Lime? Where is Zizel? Where is Charlotte? Where is Rouge? Rouge is definitely like the leader of them all. I'll dance the night away. I can't even see you. Where's everyone else? I'm passionate about growing these. Go on your way. Thank you. A flower vase in the middle of nowhere. Sirius. He's here as well. Sirius. What is this place? Good. You're alive. Are you okay? Don't touch me. Huh? You're going to betray me too, aren't you? I'm sick and tired of being tricked. Indeed, I can't trust a single human. Stay away from me. Sirius? Something strange about him. I need to go after him. Well, that was easy. You're going to keep trying to run away, but you know you cannot outrun me. I may not be as smart. Hey, Sirius! Shut up! Let go of me! I'm going to keep catching you. You know, hide and seek, I am better than you. You gonna keep slapping me? Huh? You keep doing that? Sirius! Ow! Let go, you stupid brute. Then stop running, okay? Something's weird with you. What in the world happened? Weird? Me? It's you all who are acting bizarre. Eh? Ashe, Noelle, Ashe, Willardo. They're all acting absurdly. They're all nothing but evil. I was right, humans aren't to be trusted. Acting absurdly? Why? There's no why about it. They simply are. So I know you must be evil too. You're my enemy. You're trying to trick me. What? How'd you figure that? I've had enough. I'm fed up. I don't want to put my hope in anything or have it betray me. Why? Why is it always me who has to suffer all of this? Sirius? Shut up. Don't talk to me. Things took a turn for the worse to start with because you left the mansion. Everything went wrong. Even though you know nothing. Even though you've seen nothing. Even though you forget everything. Excuse me? It's all your fault. You can't understand how I feel. The likes of you could never. Ooh. Listen to me. I'm telling you to just tell me. Because I don't get it. Didn't you say yesterday you were going to tell me everything? Now stop grumbling to yourself already. If you think something's my fault, you can just hit me with it, alright? Even if it means hurting me, that's fine. Still, I do have a heart. So please, be gentle. Stop shouting, my ears are ringing. You're loud enough as it is. Sorry. Well, you are a simpleton, a moron, and not bright. Those all mean the same thing. How badly do you want to insult me? So even if you were evil too, it's inconceivable I'd be fooled by you. Well, I'm not evil in the first place, and I don't intend to trick you. Truly? If you're lying, I'll make you eat okay. Whether it's 1,000 or 10,000, I'll eat them all for you. You really are stupid, aren't you? Life's easier that way, right? Now, tell me only what you want to tell me. No, I've put it off long enough. I'll tell you everything. About Ashe, Willardo, Noelle, and about Lady Dorothy. Very interesting. This is like a sea in a forest. All the trees are blue. I was about to say all the blues are trees. To summarise what Sirius told me. First, he apparently heard Noelle talking with somebody about killing me. Next, he realised Ashe was in possession of a powerful medicine. While he was dealing with that realization, Willardo suddenly appeared in his room and shot him. And also, I'm in possession of the witch's heart. The truth is, I'm not the owner of this mansion. Huh? The true owner of this mansion is Dorothy Elford. Elford? Your grandmother. What? Wait, Dorothy, like her? My grandmother? What? While the public claims Lady Dorothy is a heinous witch and whatnot, that's far from the truth. She's a very, very kind person. She's absolutely not a killer. She was just falsely accused. The real villain here is the town's mayor, Nicholas. Nicholas? Yeah, the culprit of the incident 12 years ago. No, of all the incidents around Lady Dorothy. He'd do anything to further his own goals. He'd quietly kill those who got in his way and blamed it all on witches. He deceived the populace with daft words, and over time, they came to despise witches that didn't exist. Before long, Nicholas came to blame witches for droughts, earthquakes, floods, even illnesses eventually. And the people took every one of those lies as truth. Not only that, they themselves would blame any unhappiness around them on witches. I suppose it's easier to be able to blame someone else for those things. Indeed, but this was simply out of hand. Later, Nicholas began to declare those who opposed or impeded him to be witches so he could execute them. So the witch hunts began. By the time, the people were quite trusting of Nicholas, so they went along with the executions. They went along with killing people? It truly was bizarre. When someone went up to be executed, there were favourite cheers. He executed my father and mother too. After I was left without a family, it was Lady Dorothy who took me in. She too had lost someone to the witch's hunt, her daughter. Her daughter, of course, being your mother. I see, so my mother's... After that, Lady Dorothy took care of you, and the three of us began to live together. Yet soon, for some reason, Nicholas had put his eye on Lady Dorothy. What? Why? I don't know. It's not as if we had any real intention of bringing harm to him. And most unluckily, Nicholas decided to call Lady Dorothy the leader of the witches. Of course the people believed it. They called for Lady Dorothy's execution. After that it was a nightmare. Nicholas and his lackeys stormed the mansion. They shot Lady Dorothy full of holes. I thought I'd been shot too. Yet at that moment, that monster appeared. And obviously desecrated the entire population of Nicholas's lackeys. I don't quite remember anything past that. When I came to, everyone else was dead. That's the truth about the incident 12 years ago. I suppose Miss Dorothy must also be dead then. Well, I'm not actually sure. Indeed, it certainly looked as if she had to be dead then. She looked dead? Before Lady Dorothy died, she told me, I'll come back. But well, after it was all over, as I sat there dumbfounded, that monstrous mass of flesh appeared, ate Lady Dorothy's body and nothing else, and disappeared somewhere. I've been looking for it ever since, so I can defeat it and bring Lady Dorothy back. And so we can live together again, just like we used to. I can't believe it. But why did I forget all of this when it's so important? A third party, most likely. Noel. I don't think he was signed to the fact that Claire should die. It's just that that's how it prophesizes in a way. That's right. Go to Sirius's room and then discover what happened. Why not? Shoot. I can't go down to the first floor. Where in the world is Claire? Is she safe right now? Rouge, you looked everywhere on the second floor. Yes, I have, and she was nowhere to be found. Of course, I also checked the attic. So she must be on the first floor, but as you can see, I can't go down. Can't you do something? Who would have done this? Zizel? Charlotte? Lime? Lime? Lime, this is your doing. Why'd you always get in my way? Some fun stuff is going on. So the stairs are out of order. Thanks. I'm begging you, let me through. There's not much time until dawn. I don't wanna. Just stick a finger in your mouth and watch the sunrise like you always do. That's what suits you best. The situation's already beyond repair, you know. It's over. Over. All over. Too bad. So sad. So come on, give up already. Just let everyone be unhappy. Just like me. That's no good. Of course, Lime would be involved in all this, so any of these would be involved. Sirius. Okay, not Claire, but Sirius. But yet, we're back here. Okay, we're still here. Well then, we've got to escape from here quickly. I suppose Claire is with us? Let's see. Yes, Claire is with us, so that's good. But we've got to find a way to be able to escape this demonic realm. This is certainly not a mortal realm, let's just say that. Because that's where humans would be. I'm sure you are passionate about growing things. Wait a minute, wasn't there... Yeah, there's this. Damn it, that's locked. Where would an hourglass be? Okay, so we was here originally. Looks like everywhere is just locked off. As if this place is some sort of purgatory. Oh, exit. That's believable, right? It's just a big exit sign. What in the world? Is this? Is this an exit? Just sitting here. It's kind of unnatural. That's a kind of a limelight. What? What's going on? Of course it would disappear, wouldn't it now? Lime. Gah! Now what is it? It's one thing after another. A candy house? Don't tell me. Lime. This is your doing, isn't it? Yo ho! Welcome to the time-wasting space. In the rooms that follow, you cannot open the save menu. Instead, pressing escape will let you restart from a checkpoint. What's a checkpoint? That's for you to find out. P.S. Come see me soon. Lime. Bloody heck. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? God, what's this heavy thing? It's in my way. Can I try for a second? Heave. Yeah. Wow, it moved really easily. Nice. We can do stuff. Just like that. And then up you go, then down you go. Well, over there. Over there. Then... Oh, I mucked that up, didn't I? Nope, I'm all good. All good. It's just a maze. A bloody Maze. I think those are checkpoints. Yeah. Just trying to think which way to go, that's all. I'm not trying to be antisocial, but I am just figuring out which ones to do and where. Move that out of the way. Oh, Christ. No, wait, that's good, actually. That's okay. Push this one. Then push this out of the way. And then... push it like that, then like that, then over here. Done. Well, that certainly wasn't too difficult there, Lime. Lime branding vending machine. What you buying? I am buying nothing, because I don't want to give you any profits. This is a rest area. You can open the menu now. That door won't open yet. Lady Lime is getting it ready. Have some cake while you wait. Why are you torturing us here, Lime? We're getting ready. Hold on until I'm done. Lime. What does it mean, nervous? It'll be a little longer, I guess. How utterly foolish, but I was thinking about taking a rest, so I may as well. Right. I'm in agreement. Those 2 stools. Your HP was fully recovered. Excellent. By the way, I neglected to ask before, Claire, do you remember anything about Patricia? Huh? Patricia? I feel like I've heard that name. Ah, that's right. I think she was... I feel like I've met her in a dream. That's the thing that name gives me. Ahem. In a dream? Well, then I suppose you forgot it all. But only she remains in the corners of your memory. So, about that Patricia. Back when the 2 of us still lived with Lady Dorothy, Patricia was a guest you brought over to this mansion. While playing outside, you said you found Patricia crying all alone and couldn't just ignore it. After that, became fond of you and you ended up always being together. He? As it turns out, Noelle was Patricia. Right. What? Surprising, I know. I had not a clue until I heard it from his mouth the other day. I'm afraid I don't know anything of the particulars beyond that, though. I see. One day, something happened. During a game of hide and seek, you roped me into... Patricia disappeared. I was it at the time, so I didn't know what happened. And you were bowling and wouldn't talk. Is that so? Then right after that, decided to go after Patricia, you vanished too. Then 3 days ago, you returned at last. You'd forgotten everything, and Patricia was Noelle. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I can imagine. I honestly don't remember anything from back then. But I'm terribly sorry. Well, that's sad. I told you before Noelle was talking with someone about killing you, yes? Yes. He may have said that, but from how closely he always stuck to you, it's hard to believe he would do such a thing. Now that I think back on it, he did sound rather opposed to the idea. Is that true? Testing, 1, 2, 3, incoming message from Lime. The room ahead is now open. So come on in, make it quick. I'm waiting for you. Damn it, still with the cats. I don't know who this idiot is, but she's rather bossy, isn't she? Alright, Claire, let's go. Okay. Testing, testing, testing. Testing. Testing my math. Oh. Now what's up? An earthquake? That was a pretty big one. Okay, we've got to get the ball rolling here. That thing's going to chase after us. Now you're going to be attacked by Miss Candy Ball here. Right, so you know, run as fast as you can. What? Oh, sheesh. Oh, for goodness sakes, really? At that last moment, it did that. Gosh. These edges, man, are so unforgiving. I only want to talk to that cupcake. The places with darker grass are like safe zone. In other words, you'll be okay here. You can also temporarily open the menu so you can replenish health if you want. Lady Lime is truly so benevolent to give you these. I suppose. But why that thing just suddenly teleport to us? Whoa. Yeah, I suppose they are safe zones. If you can call them that, that is. Damn it, RPG Maker. Why are you making fun of me at a time like this? Ah, lots of zigzag lines. Fun for the whole family. The world is shaking around us and there's a dead end. Really now. What? It's a dead end? Do something, Claire. Use your absurd strength somehow. Huh? What are you asking a poor little maiden like me to do? You should do a manly punch or something. Come on, time to look cool. What nonsense are you spouting? I'm clearly the weaker of us, Claire. It's plain as day. Wow, you just said it. The strong protect the weak. Those are the rules of nature. Lame. At least clench it out this one time. Ah, jeez, whatever. Ha! Well, that's nice to do, isn't it? Just punch a wrecking ball like that. What? He just wanted us to do that, I bet. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm not sure how to react either. Hello, Lime. What's happened to you, Ben? Claire, you are just the best. Oh, it was so worth it making this place. Hello. Time for the star to make a lovely, fashionably late entrance. Wow, you gave me a good laugh. Very good. Very good. Who are you? And where in the world is this? Wait, Sirius, you can see Lime? Yep, here. Even Sirius can see me play as day, it seems. Alrighty, let's do a proper introduction. My name is Lime. And this is Real Deal Final Room. I'm really charged up right now. A certain somebody set me off, see? I never want to make someone unhappy more in my life. The more I see them struggle, the more I want to see them fail. Who? Well, us two, really. If no matter how hard somebody like that tries, their efforts always come to nothing. They're sure to fall down into the same place as me. Just thinking about that moment, oh, it gives me chills. For them, I bet you getting hurt is that much more painful than getting hurt themselves. Just so that you know, that wild strength you're so proud of won't work on me. Ugh. This world's about to end soon anyway, but you came all this way, so now I'm gonna tear you to pieces. You'll suffer what I suffered. Eek! Armlet man? It worked. What? That? Don't tell me that armlet is one of Dorothy's. Did that woman teach you how to make them? Way cruder than hers, though. That's right. Ah, well, alright. This is pretty interesting. The Elfords really are masters at entertaining me, aren't they? Take that, you rotten residue of that damn... Okay. You insult the name of Lady Dorothy? Sit tight there, won't you, witch spawn? Now, just try and take this young lady out of a galaxy of misfortune she was born into. Sirius, run away. You can run if you want. If you wish, I can put you, but only you, back where you were. Gah, this situation. Even if I had my armlets, how could I stand a chance where Claire couldn't? Truly, why does this always happen to me? You could run if you want. Of course I'd want to run here. She's bad news, no doubt about it. Indeed I'll run away. Yes, that's what I've always done, isn't it? Lady Dorothy shall forgive me, I know it. But this time around, Claire, what would you do? Oh dear. If someone precious to you was displeased and you had to suffer like this, I'm sure you would. I am Lady Dorothy's #1 disciple, Sirius Gibson. I'm scared, honestly, my legs are shaking, but even I have pride. Maybe this isn't bravery or anything, maybe it's merely stupidity. But I absolutely refuse to just admit defeat like this. Please, Lady Dorothy, lend me your strength. Who are you calling residue? Once I show you what I'm made of, you'll be the one suffering. Oh, so you're gonna bite back? Funny for the guy who wrote the book of running away. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to do it. I'll strike you down and make you apologize, Lady Dorothy. Oh, how fiery, gah. Alrighty then. Maybe these burning flames of mine can carry you up to heaven. Now, bring it on. If we can bring it on, that is. Oh, she's all the way up there. Oh, sheesh! That's so lame. That's so lame, that's a delay there! Okay. Item... recover, yes. Just avoid the fire then. That flame was invisible. That's so dumb. Like, this mechanic's so dumb at times, it really is. So, like, there are some flames which are just invisible. More of that then, please. Okay. I think I got a better idea. Okay, that's really dumb. Getting rid of these armlets. Good. How many more of these do we require? Bash. Nice, we got 4 in that time. I'm being silly actually because I walked into the flames. Come on now. So yeah, I'm gonna call myself dumb for that one for earlier. So literally just need to stand still and make sure the flame is not directly on our feet. That's all. But then again, if they are on our feet, we don't have enough time to walk away. But, as I was saying. How many more do we require? Close to. This one just really wants to take it out on us, doesn't she? God, this is long. How was that even remotely fair? Like, I tried to move, but I couldn't because it was just too late. When in doubt, solve it with fire. Good. Well, of this now, then, lime. Another phase, or are you going to be kaputted? Surely you can't keep this up forever. Demon. It seems I've done it. Claire. How long are you going to sleep? Being nosy and tough is your forte. Sorry, noisy and tough is your forte, yes? You're ruining your image. So would you get up already? Oh. Can't you make it a little easier to thank you? Wow, but really, thank you for saving me. It's not as if it was for you. It was for myself and Lady Dorothy. It was kind of cool. Ha! You really can do it if you try. I've changed my mind about you. What? From what perspective? Damn it, you're so irritating. You've hardly changed in that respect. Well, even if I've lost my memories, I'm still me, you see. I don't change at my roots. That you don't. I agree. No different at all, in a bad sense. Yeesh. Even now you can't stop being mean. Well, of course. How much do you think I've gone through thanks to you? Huh? It wasn't for Miss Dorothy, then? Quiet. I put forth the effort for Lady Dorothy, but it's you I'm irritated with. He sure can be ridiculous. I wish he'd be more honest. What? Nothing, it's nothing. What of line then? How are we going to get out of this hellhole? What now? The end. The end. This is the end. They've come. It's finally over. Well, this was fun for a time waster. You intend to keep going? No way, I don't have the energy to go into overtime. Not when they finally come. Who are you talking about? Here's a parting gift for you. The one who locked you in this mansion. I'll tell you who it really is. If you want to leave, that's who you'll have to negotiate with. Not that I expect you'll be heard. So a person who locked us in the mansion itself. Yeah, a final prank from me to you. Yeah, a prank just to cover our vision in red. Bloody heck. What is this path? What is this? A storeroom for monsters? Are we to meet our end being fed to them? No, Sirius. They're just staring at us. I don't think they're going to attack. You're right. Well, I suppose you'll beat them up if they should attack at any rate. Hold on again. Truly, though, is the fiend who locked us to be found out... Is the fiend who locked us in to be found here somewhere? What was that girl getting at? I wonder... Wait, but... I feel like I know this place. We can't actually... We cannot save at this juncture. That one's going mad on the left there. There's the other mad ones, but that was just going crazy. Oh, the real monster. This thing. The leader of them all. That's the thing. I see. So this thing locked us in the mansion. That's what it was. You did all of this. When will you be satisfied tormenting me, you freakish monster? Ever since that day 12 years ago, I've been looking for you. I loathed you all the while. I hated you to death. 'Cause of it all, let us out of here. And return Lady Dorothy. Crying? What? Why are you crying? Huh? I'm the one who wants to cry. Don't mess around with me. Give her back. Give Lady Dorothy back. Let us out of here. If you won't, then with this armlet I'll... What struck it? It took the armlet on its own? Rogue. I'm sorry. That's what that fleshy mass seems to be saying. Honestly, it's also comical. Huh? Miss Claire? Sirius? Brulado? Eh? They're dead? Brulado's just a bit of dust, I presume. This is a cursed witch's mansion. Just as it was 12 years ago, all mysteries vanished into the abyss. Those involved with a witch can never be happy. Her included, all will know only sorrow. Oh dear. So, is Noelle's route the only one that's going to be able to break this cycle? Because obviously there would have to be another route in order for there to be bonus stage. Unless of course bonus stage is not canonical. Okay, died in the blue room on the night day 3, shot by Wallardo. Ashe is but not the murderer this time around. Yep, it all ends with this goal still being unachieved, yep. Wallardo's fate's unknown, unless he faded to ash. The culprit of the story murders Claire and obtains Witch's heart. And then Sirius shot again, of course, alongside Claire. Cause of death shot by Wallardo, yep. And Noelle still unknown. Dragged into the earth for the morning of day 4, whereabouts unknown. You couldn't go down to the first floor because of Lime. But I still think Rouge, the red-haired one, is the leader of the other 3? Let's see, Lime, Zizel, Charlotte, yeah. I still believe that she's the renamed of the demons, let's say. And even the leader of that fleshy mass that swallowed up Lady Dorothy. Hold on. Just a bunch of notifications on Twitter and YouTube, so meh. And you, Lime, you've become just as important to a story as Zizel has. You know you're both practically as evil as one another. Where's that smile? Of course it would be a smile like that. How would demons know any better? For the demons, this is the perfect conclusion. Are you sure about that one? Because there is nothing that gives them greater joy than the sorrow of others. Yeah, I say, demons are contrary creatures. All the more so when it is humans who inflict it upon each other, okay? Now, to ask one last time. Do you have a wish you'd be willing to kill for? And I'm going to say this again. No. A demonic pact was made. At the end of a long journey, perhaps his wish will finally come true. Whose wish? Claire with her death, the curtains closed on the story. Everything always around Claire and Witch's Heart, just because she has Witch's Heart inside her. That's practically the only way, literally. But I believe there's always a way to end a cycle, and I believe this is always going to be a cycle unless there is a particular event that happens in Witch's Heart that is outside the loop of normality, which not only throws the demons off, but also throws the loop out of the equation, and therefore the characters, all of them, can escape the mansion itself. But we still don't know which demon put us as humans inside this mansion. It's like, which demon was it that put us inside all this? Maybe Rouge was? But who would do this? Willado would. Now, what's this? Sure, you can tell that she was... Yeah, there's a large hole in Claire's chest, wide enough that you could see me inside. Would you do all that if you were merely killing someone? And next to her, those are Willado's clothes, right? They're covered in ash. What is this? Someone said that Willado all this time was possessed by a flower of sorts, and that's how he would be able to survive all attacks. But then if he were to acquire the Witch's Heart, then he himself would dissolve into ash. I suppose I should let Noel about this. If Noel is here, that is. I don't think he is actually in the house. Can you find him? I don't think you will be able to. Yeah, you're on those set of stairs. Noel in here? Noel's not in here. He is elsewhere. Huh? Noel? He's not here. Well, there's not a fold in the carpet, so he can't be there. Not in the bathroom. Not this way. Can't save again. I'm pretty sure he might be outside or another person's room, maybe. Well, it is daylight, so can you see the ground? No, there's no response. It's locked. And this room's locked as well. I think there is nothing left for this other than to go outside. Can we? I thought so. It's bright. We can leave the mansion. Oh my, it's open. And just as quickly as that, everything was over. Who is it that killed those three? Noel had vanished. Who had vanished? Supposedly it was him, but the door's already open. Since he's not in this room, he must have long He must have long since left. Okay. He must have long gone since then. Well, whatever the truth, it doesn't mean a thing to me now. Yep, because now your wish is unfulfilled. Goodbye, Witch's Mansion. It was a rather fun time. Was it a fun time? This invitation has gotten us doomed. We should never have came here. Those two? And Noel? It seems he went to the afterlife too. Claire, Sirius. Why? Why? Why did you come to this place? Don't cry. Patrick. Unknown past Dorothy's secret. All the times to be continued. Of course it would continue. We've got one more scenario left and then the bonus stage. Thank you for playing. Another 109 points. Converting story points to rainbow crystals. Times 10. Good for us. Very good for us. Obtained a purple shard. The only one left is Noel. Noel. That night 12 years ago, everything ended. Dorothy. Lady Dorothy was dead, covered in blood. Massacre by witch, 26 found dead. June 16th. A witch orchestrated a mass murder at a mansion in the Rebecca Mountains. The culprit was Dorothy Elford. No, it wasn't. The victims were the mayor of Rebecca, as well as 25 listed below. Nearly all of the bodies were mutilated to such an extent as to be unrecognizable. Some were torn to pieces or had their organs gouged out. Given the scale and the inhumanity of the act, the whispers in the air are that only a witch or a demon could have done such a thing. This incident seemed to have gained considerable attention in town. Obviously, they stormed into the mansion itself. Since then, this place came to be known as the Witch's Mansion. A Witch's Mansion. Who are these two? This is the place, right? The Witch's Mansion? You serious about this? The witch might kill you, man. But they say there's treasure here. We've come this far, let's go. Obviously they break in. Two generic people. Huh? A power outage? Look at that. That wasn't there before. I am a witch. I'll kill you. Yep. What the? Eek. I think those are just subtle warnings. Let's get out of here. I don't want any trouble. Yeah, we'd be up against that heinous witch. Life's more important than treasure. Well then. You just crisscross each other. Huh, they fell for such cheap tricks. Just the slightest threat and they'd turn tail and run. But I suppose that's best anyway. This is a house Lady Dorothy will return to. I need to protect it. Funny how that turned out then. I told you I didn't want to come here. This was a bad idea. Look, I said sorry. Great. Huh? What? I'll see you first. Yeah, sorry. Please forgive us. What is this massy flesh? And who is it allegiance to? The demons? Or Lady Dorothy? But again, if it's swallowed up Lady Dorothy, then maybe it was just its only way of saving her in a way. If you can call it saving her. Hello, Lime. Yo ho, it's Lime, yeah. Wee-hee, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, come over here and let me give you a big hug. Heh, just kidding. My hugs don't come back cheap. Too bad for you. Well, joke's on you. I don't want a hug anyways. Well, I guess I'll give you a different reward instead, Claire. What's this reward gonna be? Is it a broom? It is a broom. Magic broom. Yay! Now we get into those high above places, I suppose. The magic broom is an equipable item only for Claire. And you can go over water, I suppose. By using the magic broom like this, you can freely fly around anywhere. However, know that this item can only be used in fantasy spaces. Pronto. Flying on the sky in a broom? How romantic. Who thought that one up, eh? Well, hope that magic broom comes in handy to advance the story. Alrighty then, see you later. Bye, Lime. I hope you're okay with everything. Oh, I've already read this. Okay. 4 shards so far. 4 out of 5 shards. Excuse me. Good for us, bad for them, I suppose. Excuse me again. Hi, Zizel. Ah, Claire. Here you may use rainbow crystals you've collected to increase the stats of each other. Your characters. I won't. Okay. Got that. Portrait of Zizel. We've already seen that. Portrait of Lime. Like smashy stuff. But can like cheap stuff too. Sirius. Gibson. Not a relative, but someone. Someone who has come to be close to Lady Dorothy. Seems to have no discernment for wine. He's good at guessing ages. Zizel's memories. 387 years ago. Fate of the unfortunate girl. Watch the story? Yeah, I'll watch Zizel's story. It's a pink flame after all, and I guess the last one will be red. Where are we now? These two. You're a newcomer? E016. Welcome. From now on, you're one of us. What's this place? It's hell. Hell? I'm in... Yeah, that's funny. If this is hell, maybe one day I'll get to meet all the people who abused me. No, the hell you've ended up in is different from the one normal people go to, so you won't see them. Oh. Then what's going on here? I am dead, right? Yes, you're dead, and were reborn as a demon. Demon? Those who die with a strong hatred for humans will sometimes become demons. Huh, is that right? So you didn't have a name, right? E016, wasn't it? You don't care for that, I suspect. What should we call you then? Lime. Lime. Gotcha. Lime it is. Oh, what's Charlotte still doing here? Huh? They vanished. What the heck? What am I supposed to do now? Find purpose. Not much to do, really. You'll just keep existing here for no reason. I'm Charlotte. Good to meet you, Lime. Same here. I became a demon, a type referred to as a hater. Incidentally, hater appears to be a nickname for demons who were once human. And also, when haters' emotions are heightened, they revert to their appearance before death. But actually, it's more than that. They're forced to experience their death at least once every day. That's because they can never forget their hatred of humanity. What? Who are these guys? Fire? No! Nah, hot. Stop it. Reliving that death, it would seem. Why is Charlotte over there? It's like this every day. You have to be kidding? You get used to it quick. Used to it, huh? Why do I? Even after I died, I have to endure this? Why is it always me? No matter what I thought about, it would happen every day without end. Wherever I went, even after death, would I always be feeling pain and suffering? So this is in no way Zizel's memories. Haha. Are you for real? Hahaha. Who's talking to me now? A newcomer? Invictive. Who's Coco? I was watching. That was a pitiful end. Hey, you. What's your story? Eh? What kind of hatred do you have for humans? Maybe it's on Zizel, but it's this person called Coco. Have we heard of his name before? Somewhere. So basically, your rival in love tricked you and ended up stabbing you to death? That's right. I just can't let it go. You were so close to being mine. Where were you stabbed? How much did it hurt? I was stabbed in the gut, so I died while in plenty of pain. A slow, time-consuming death then. I'll never forget her face as she looked down at me laughing. Absolutely unforgivable. I see, I see. What? Yeah, of course, they can't die. Gah! Is that Coco? Oh. That hurts quite a bit. Now that hurts. Huh? Now make me taste the same suffering you did. Look down on me and laugh. Huh? What's with her? Gross. Why would you do that? I was just thinking. Only people who suffered like you could understand your feelings. So this is how it feels. I know it now. It sure is painful, yes. And yet Zizel is saying nothing? Ah, but it's mild, so mild. Oh, the mermaid. She becomes the mermaid. Oh ho, I see. Feeling only despair toward the world, you drowned yourself. It's true. This is painful. Gonna lose consciousness. Blah, 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 blah. But yet you still won't be able to die. But just because of that, something as simple as that, how done with it does despairing... Yep. Hand your life over to me then. I'd live it big and bold instead. What are you referring to again? We've got quite an outrageous one. Lime, I believe it was. I hear she's asking haters about their deaths and experience of them for herself. She must have a screw loose. Talking about understanding, but it's all self-satisfaction. What's she after? Gross. Perhaps it's because she never much got to interact with people, so she doesn't understand how. Still, I can't say I dislike ones like her. You've got bad taste as usual. I can't stand this girl. She's repulsive. It's been hard to ask since I know it's a sensitive topic, but I'm asking because I always wanted to know. How did you die, Charlie? Well, how did it go? I mean, I don't think my life or its end is anything noteworthy compared to yours. I just died of an epidemic, that's all. But from how well you kept a human form, you must loathe them a whole lot, Lime, why are you so desperate to try and understand people? Well, so I can understand the feelings of people who suffer. As fellows who suffered the same wounds to their hearts, maybe we can understand each other. That's a lie. You're just talking with others to prove you're the most unfortunate, right? Sure, you might be more unfortunate than me, but I don't think you can understand my misfortune. People's misfortune belongs to them. Yeah, maybe you could endure it yourself, but you can't take it lightly. Got that? What do I care about the other people? I've never once thought about them. As you know, I lived in a horribly cramped world, so I don't know how to understand others. But isn't it regrettable? You know what I think about the others here? Honestly, I think it's unfair. They came here for such weak reasons, you know. Is there no one pitiable enough to empathize with me? At this rate, I'm going to be the most pitiable thing there is, aren't I? Ah, miserable, so miserable. Also, Charlie, you told me what I said was a lie, but that's not necessarily true. Suppose this. If I wait here a long time with humans with different pasts showing up, if there's one of them who's more miserable than I am, then from the bottom of my heart, I'd want to give him a big soft hug. Do you now? Jeez, that's scary. I don't want sympathy from you. I decide if I'll give them sympathy or not. Now tell me, please. Tell me your misfortune, Charlie. Well, too bad for you. I don't think you can understand it. I can't? Because you don't know what love is. That's why you never understand how I feel. Love? Well, but it was fake anyhow. Love? Fake? I think I can handle any bodily pain. I've endured this long after all. Go on. Try me. Use flames. Use a knife. I'll suffer the same thing as you. But all you can glean from that is the physical pain of the body. You can't understand the heart's pain. Psychological pain. Far worse than any physical pain possible. Gah. Thanks for meeting me halfway. What can I do to understand? My body and heart have been wounded plenty, I thought. But you don't know love. Love? Love? With a life like that, of course no one loved me. But it also works the same way around, you know. You loving someone in opposed to someone loving you. Yeah, I know. I'll look for it. But you got to understand it. If I find someone less fortunate than me, maybe them I could love. Who would that them be, though? So that's not exactly how I thought that was going to go. I thought we was going to go on to a misfortune of Zizel's side. But probably it's just like a story of this place. Prepared, greater enjoyment. One of the candles will light. You'll be able to view some short stories. Just recommended you check back on this room after every loop. Of course. Hi there. I am buying nothing even though I've got a lot of coins. Actually, you know what? I'll buy 2 lavenders, 2 gerbias, 2 roses. Buying anything that I don't have anything of. Basically. Just to fill up my inventory a bit. You know, I like all the good stuff. Sell the items. That's not even worth selling. Neither is that. I've just bought that. I don't want... Stuffed bear. Lighter. Candy cane. All stuff I need. An idiom on haters. Humans who die with a strong hatred of humans are more likely to become haters. But on rare occasions, some will become haters despite not having any hate for humans. The majority of such cases are unable to keep a proper human form. Okay. Already been in that room. And now you. Yep. Well, we've only got one more story to go through, and that is Noelle's story. What an adventurous episode this has been. Most certainly. You're truly stubborn, aren't you? How many times is this now? Well, on with the formalities. You'll be losing all memories of events after the time you're returning to. However, as for us demons, you'll remember what's convenient. I suppose sooner or later I might as well meet with you. However, you must come greet me. Keep quiet, leader of demons. So you just shifted me to Noelle's story anyways. How regrettable. Ah, we'll get to select anyways, that's good. Select a scenario. Mansion Riddles, Fantasy Worlds. The only one left. It's your boy Noel. Yep, and he's a melee, isn't he? Attacks with a knife. Two tiles in front of him, that's good. Yep. Enough of that. Wonderful, do you have a hang of it now? Also, Noel has a unique ability to see things other characters cannot see. Make good use of it for advancing the story. This ends the tutorial. Good luck. Well, we're going to need the luck, thank you very much. What an adventurous one this has been. Excellent. Hey, Claire, if you could have any wish, what would it be? Well, first of all, I'd want to live in a house made of sweets, and I'd snuff down entire cakes, or scarf down entire cakes, and I'd make an orchard in the garden, so whenever I got hungry, I'd stuff my cheeks with apples. At night, I'd have a comfy bed and tea, with roses floating in it, and surrounded by stuffed animals, I'd sleep in a cotton candy bed. Huh? What do you mean? That's too many wishes. Even if I only got one wish, couldn't I just start by asking for 100 more? It doesn't work like that. So I'd grant your wishes to Patricia. Noel. This all flows very well. Claire, you are always my hero. And my heroine. Heroine. But we ended up here, of course, in this fantasy world with Rouge. Yes, I know. I can tell the situation's only getting worse. But is there no way of everything to go right? Is there no way of making everyone happy? Is that just a fantasy? Yes, you're right. I really do think I'm a fool. I'm feeling kind of tired. I think I'll rest for now. But there's nowhere to sleep in this world. Rouge. Rogue. Rouge. Yay. This will be the final of the stories. But there's still a bonus stage after all this. Yawn. Sleepy. The following exchange is just going to be what you've seen before. Perhaps you'd like to skip it? Yes, thank you, I'd like to skip it, Rouge. Yeah. Shouting such conspiracies, I suppose. About a monster. Good. And then, bar future times, this lot. So I go at 6:30, huh? Of course. Just like it always has. Fulfill the wish of the demons, troubled ones. Okay, folks. That is going to be it for this session. Because, like always, I feel like this is a good point to end off the episode. And know that, you know, things are always going to turn out pretty bad in this game. As I've said earlier, this game is a bit of a cycle. The ultimate outcome is always the same, but the events that happen in it are different. So it's going to take an event that's so far out of the loop that it's going to break the loop. But what that event could be, I don't know. but I believe we could find it in Noelle's route because it's the only one left, and he knows the most about both the situation that we're in right now in this mansion and the fantasy world in which the demons reside in. Or you could call it hell for that matter. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you all in the next time of Witch's Heart, where we uncover the truths behind Noelle. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.